Welcome back to New Bike Reviews, your trusted destination for detailed insights, expert reviews, and the latest launches in the world of motorcycles. Today, we're diving deep into the 2025 edition of an iconic adventure machine, the Honda Africa Twin 1100. Revered for its reliability, long-distance comfort, and off-road capability, the Africa Twin has long stood as a benchmark in the adventure bike segment. For 2025, Honda has made a series of smart refinements rather than a complete overhaul, enhancing what already worked while addressing some rider feedback from previous models. Whether you're a seasoned ADV rider or considering your first big dual sport machine, this is a bike worth your full attention. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 1100 lies the same 1,084 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine that powered its predecessor. It produces around 101 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 105 Newton-meters of torque at 6,250 RPM, but with updated ECU tuning and fuel injection refinements. These upgrades translate into smoother throttle delivery, especially noticeable at lower RPMs, making urban and trail riding more intuitive and less jerky. The engine's overall responsiveness has improved, and heat management has been slightly reworked to make long summer rides more comfortable. The dual-clutch transmission (DCT) variant receives the most praise this year, with improved shift logic that feels less robotic and more rider-adaptive, a big step toward bridging the gap between traditional manual purists and tech-forward touring riders. Design and rugged styling. Visually, the Africa Twin remains instantly recognizable, but there are notable enhancements. The 2025 model sports sharper bodywork, including a more aerodynamic front fairing and better integrated side panels that offer improved wind deflection. Honda has introduced a couple of bold new paint options, including desert yellow and matte gunpowder black, that align with the rugged adventure aesthetic. The bike still exudes a strong, ready-for-anything vibe, but Honda has added subtle design elements that improve both form and function. The seat has been reshaped slightly for better long-distance comfort, and the tank shrouds now help channel airflow away from the rider's legs. Honda hasn't strayed far from the proven design, but these subtle tweaks make a noticeable difference both visually and in ride comfort. Tech and electronics. Adventure riders today demand more than just power and suspension, and Honda delivers. The 6.5-inch full-color TFT touchscreen is now brighter and offers improved touch sensitivity. It supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, allowing riders to connect their smartphones seamlessly. The menu system is more intuitive this time, making it easier to toggle between maps, music, calls, and ride data. As expected, you get a full electronic suite including cornering ABS, multi-level traction control, wheelie control, and 4 riding modes: Tour, Urban, Gravel, and Off-Road. Each mode adjusts throttle response, ABS settings, and traction levels accordingly. There's also a customizable user mode where you can fine-tune the bike's behavior to your personal preferences. An important addition for 2025 is the new Bluetooth-based rider-to-rider intercom compatibility and enhanced voice command support. Honda seems to be pushing toward making this a smarter, more connected motorcycle experience overall. Ride quality, suspension. Comfort and control remain key pillars of the Africa Twin success. The 2025 model retains the Showa ERA electronically equipped ride adjustment suspension, which allows for on-the-fly adjustment of preload and damping. It's a boon for riders transitioning from highways to rough terrain within minutes. Suspension travel remains generous, 230 mm at the front and 220 mm at the rear, giving the bike serious trail credentials. Honda has tweaked the seat cushioning for longer hauls, and there's an adjustable windscreen that now offers better upper body wind protection. Ergonomics are well thought out, with a neutral riding triangle that suits both seated highway cruising and aggressive off-road standing positions. The foot pegs are wider and offer better grip, and the handlebars have been slightly repositioned for improved comfort. Passenger comfort has also improved, thanks to a more contoured rear seat and better grab rails. Whether you're solo or two-up, this bike is built for the long haul. Practical features. Adventure riders often demand a lot from their machines, and Honda seems to understand that. The 2025 Africa Twin comes pre-fitted with mounting points for panniers and top cases, and Honda offers a full range of optional aluminum luggage that integrates seamlessly with the bike. There's also a standard 12V charging socket and USB-C port near the dash, perfect for keeping your devices powered during long rides. Other practical touches include a quickshifter available for the manual version, a more robust side stand design, and better water protection around key electronics. Honda has also worked to improve cold weather usability with more responsive heated grips and optional heated seats. Price and variants. The 2025 Honda Africa Twin 1100 comes in multiple trims. The base manual version starts at approximately $14,999 while the DCT version comes in closer to $16,500. There's also a Touring ES variant, fully loaded with aluminum luggage, crash bars, fog lights, and a taller windscreen, which may cost up to $18,000 depending on the region. With the addition of financing plans and a wider global launch, Honda is making the Africa Twin more accessible than ever. The first units are expected to arrive in dealerships by late summer 2025, with pre-orders already underway in several markets. Final verdict. The 2025 Africa Twin 1100 is not a revolution, it's an evolution. Honda didn't reinvent the wheel, instead it chose to refine and perfect what was already one of the most capable adventure bikes on the market. From the improved electronics to the sharper styling and refined DCT system, this is a machine that feels ready for whatever adventure you throw at it. Whether you're planning to cross continents, explore dirt trails on weekends, or simply want a commanding daily commuter with real-world versatility, the 2025 Africa Twin delivers a balanced, mature, and exciting riding experience. It's clear that Honda is listening to its riders, and the result is a motorcycle that gets better with every mile. Outro. New bike reviews. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 1100. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to New Bike Reviews, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Got questions about the Africa Twin or want us to compare it to a rival bike like the BMW GS or Yamaha Tenere 700? Let us know in the comments below.